G'day my YouTube friends, how's everyone going? My name's Caroline and this is my weekly wrap up. Alright, I hope wherever you're watching from, you're having a happy Sunday and you've had a great weekend. Now, if you watched my Friday video, you saw the lovely Diana had sent me a whole box full of treats, drinks. Wow, I'm still feeling the sugar high from it. Honestly, I've eaten so much this weekend, but I am not complaining. Honestly, thank you so much. But to continue on with that, because if you did watch the video, I ended with 6 different drinks I'm still yet to try. And I said that I would, have a go at them every week in my weekly wrap-ups for the next 6 weeks. So here I have a Lilt, which is a pineapple and grapefruit Fanta. Delicious. It sounds so good. This is why I wanted to drink this one first, because those flavors just sound like me. So let's open it up. I've got a glass here off to the side. Oh, it kind of looks like Solo or a bit. The coloring. So Lilt, cheers to everyone. Oh, delicious. Very, very subtle, very nice. Yum. So on Friday after filming that, I mentioned that I had a friend coming over. They actually gave me 2 AA banknotes because they know I collect these. So they gave me these and I swapped them out for it. So I have $40, which I'm actually going to take out of, because I had to give them money. I'm going to take that out of my splurge. So that way I can stuff these and keep these. But what's really cool is it just seems to be the week of Happy Mail. Honestly, I cannot believe it. Thank you. So Taylor has reached out to me and she wanted to buy a few things from my Etsy store, and she said, can I just send you a $20 AA and we figure it out. And so I sent her a $20 coupon thing to use at my Etsy in lieu of this $20 that she sent me. So I have another AA. So thank you very much, Taylor. Very sweet of you to think of me like that. And then another one. I cannot believe this. This is just so generous. And when I saw this, I thought, hang on a minute, because another thing on the back, there was no return address. And I thought, I know this. I've seen this before. This is going to have to be from the lovely Jacinta from the Snowy Mountains. And sure enough, when I open it, it says, which I love, in the words of DJ Khaled, another one or 2. Keep up the hard work from Jacinta. Now, she's sent me 2 AA notes, a $10 and a $20 note. So thank you so much. Something sneaky is on the way to you in the mail. So to say thank you so much. Thank you. So that is awesome. I am so grateful and thankful to you guys. So I have to staff 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new AA notes. And I'm going to do this tomorrow in my weekly cash stuffing, of course. I'm not going to do that in this video, but I just want to acknowledge and share and show this awesome stuff. But I do have to take out some money in this video. So I have to go to Splurge. And let's take out $40 to, I can't even, so I'm just going to have to take out 50. It just is what it is. So I'm going to take out 50 because I did do a transfer via the bank. So that will just go straight back into the bank and cover, the cost. Minus 50, which should leave me with 110. Let me just check that. Yep. And then I'm finally going to take out my car insurance money. I thought I'm just going to do it nice and early. I don't want to have to leave it to the last minute. So that, like I mentioned, came in at $600, which I'm so stoked with. So last year, and I can tell you who I was with too for other Aussies watching. I was with the Woolworths car insurance and I got the $640 price last year. They sent me a renewal doc for $738 or something, which was basically $100 more. And I thought, so I messaged them just to see. It never hurts to ask. That's one thing I would definitely suggest doing. If you get a really high bill, reach back out to the company, say, hey, there's other comparable prices out there. They weren't going to budge this year, so I was like, okay. So I ended up going with Amy, and Amy were offering $50 for new members, and the insurance was cheaper. And I made sure I compared the paired, like what my car was insured for versus, you know, both of them, what's the inclusions, what's the excess, and it all worked out to be the same. And it came in at $600. So it would have been around $650, but because I got the $50 off for being a new member, so it still would have been around the same price as last year, which is, I was happy to pay that. I just didn't want to pay more than that. So it's crazy to see that Woolworths came in $100 dearer, but I'm going to take out $600. We'll go 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 56. So I'll put that off to the side, and that will leave me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $2,500. So please, definitely shop around. Or ask. If you really want to stay loyal to the company that you are with, definitely reach out and ask. Even if you go online, get a quote, send them a competitor's quote and say, will you match? I really want to stay with you guys. Some companies you would think would be more than happy to at least price match, so then, you know, they keep you, but you know, Woolworths weren't having it. But that just makes you feel like you're just a number, you know, and it is what it is. But it just makes it easier to make that decision to swap if they're not going to kind of reward you for sticking with them, you know. I'd love to be able to just stay with the same company and just know each year what I'm going to pay, and you know, I get it that the cost of living's going up, so I was expecting maybe even I would have paid honestly $20 more and not have to shop around. But $100 in 1 year, and from what I hear, even that's not that much. I've heard people say their insurance have gone up $500 in 1 year. How do they justify that? So anyway, rant over. I'm going to end happy. But I do want to mention we did watch a movie on Friday night. We watched the movie Beautiful Disaster. It's over on Prime. It is hilarious. It's for older teens and young adults and adults. I definitely wouldn't have a younger kid watch it, but it's a romance movie. It's got some comedy in it. There's some hilarious scenes in it. It's corny. It's very, very corny, but I really enjoyed it. We had a laugh. We laughed so much watching that. And then the other movie that I watched on the Saturday night, which was very much more serious, was The Deepest Breath. Now, I've been wanting to watch this for ages. It's been on my watch list. It's on Netflix, and it's a documentary about a woman that is striving to be the world record holder in who can dive and hold your breath the deepest. Definitely give it a go if you're into documentaries. It is amazing. Honestly, I'm not going to say anymore because there's a really good twist in it too, and it's real too. This is what's crazy. It's not a movie like fiction. It's real, and it's awesome. So definitely give it a go if you're interested in that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 650. 650 is going back to the bank. I am going to be stuffing these tomorrow in my weekly cash stuffing. Oh, I was like, where's the other one? So that will be in my video tomorrow. And I just want to say a huge thank you again to the lovely Diana for sending me all the food and the drinks. Thank you very much, as well as to Taylor and Jacinta for sending me and hooking me up with these notes. Honestly, thank you. I just get so overwhelmed. Honestly, I get overwhelmed with people's generosity, and this community, so good. And I'm just going to quickly mention too, I have a free savings challenge available. Link will be in the description below. So make sure you get that before the end of September. So take care. Happy Sunday, and I'll see you tomorrow for my cash stuffing. Bye for now. Bye.